In our last video, we did a brief overview of the dashboard. Today we're going to look at the settings. So click here on Settings, and this will be your site title that appears at the top, the tagline, which will appear just underneath. Those two you want to change. The next one is your URL, your address. Don't change any of those. Your email address, if you've set up a Gmail account just for your blog, I would enter this in here. That'll funnel all of your website emails into one place and keep your business account a little bit cleaner. Membership, anyone can register. We won't worry about that right now. That just lets anybody open up and log in, and you're not ready for that yet. The time zone, you can change it to your time zone. The date format, the time format, and the week starts on. Anytime you make changes, always remember to hit the Save Changes button. The next one is writing. These can all just be left at the default for right now. We won't go change any of these until you get a little bit more familiar with how post and everything else works. There are some options later on that you can post from your email account, do remote publishing, but we won't do any of that for now. And the next one is reading. This alters the way that your blog looks. Some people really don't want to do a blog, they want a website. So the front page can either show your latest posts or a static page that we'll create later. So you would just click this static page, and then you can select which page you want to be your front page. If you want, you can control the amount of blog posts that show. You can show whether you want the full blog or just a summary of it to appear. And remember, anytime you change something, press the Save Changes button. The next one is discussion. In the discussion settings, this mostly refers to how people comment on your blogs. So you can check attempt to notify any blogs that link to. You'll get an email about a ping back or a track back, which means somebody has linked one of your articles in theirs. Anytime somebody posts a comment, you'll get an email. This one you can leave checked. The comment author must fill out name and email. This will really help prevent spam. You can uncheck it and let anybody comment, but you'll do a lot of work with spam moderating. This, I would leave the rest of these at the default. Email you whenever anyone posts a comment or a comment is held for moderation. And again, this is where that Gmail account comes in handy. You can keep them all in one place. This one here, before a comment appears, an administrator must always approve the comment, and the comment author must have a previously approved comment. I would uncheck this one. Personally, I feel that moderating comments or holding them is not a good practice. If people like to see their comments posted right away, one of the most important things you need to do is be responsive to your comments. And here you can keep a hold of spam by adding some instructions in here that will prevent people from adding links into your comment section. On the avatar display, those are the Gravatar accounts that we talked about. You want to show the avatars, and you can use any of these. It doesn't really matter. I prefer to use the Gravatar logo. Lets people know that they need to go get a Gravatar. And the Gravatar is the little image that allows your photo to be at the end of each comment, and also adds a little profile. In media and privacy, I would just leave the same. I would then go to permalinks, and I would click on the post name. You don't want to use the default. So remember to click the post name and then click Save Changes. And now your general settings are set. Next time we'll look at posts or plugins. So we'll see you next time. Thank you.